Hey viewers, welcome to another game with the Casual Pro Gamer. Today we are doing another Smite game and we are playing Hell. So I'm putting this one up because I've been having a lot of trouble finding a good game, so a good gameplay from my point of view. Because most games are kind of stomp fests. You either win very easily or you lose very hard. This is a 5 versus 4, which does in no means tell you that we're going to win. We are going to win, but yeah, 5 versus 4 or 4 versus 5 can still be won pretty easily, assuming that your guy disconnects right in the beginning of the game. Because with the passive gold gain, as well as the extra experience you will gain, you still get about 60%, or no, well, about 65% actually, of the gold. So 2/3. Even if you don't attack any minions. So even if you just stand here at your turret, you're going to obviously lose a turret, but that's quite alright. So the disconnect is on the other lane, and I just took a hell of a lot of damage from the minions. Yeah, and Ari's just completely out of mana because of the bug that's currently in Aris. He should have, yeah, he has chains that he can shoot out at people, and the first one is supposed to cost mana, but then the second and third one are supposed to be free, and that doesn't work. So the second and third one also cost mana in this case, which means that if you use all three of them, then yeah, and I get an assist here for free because, well, Ra was being stupid. First he attacked me, and then he runs into turret range and gets killed by the turret. But I was typing, so I couldn't really do anything about that. Couldn't pick up the kill. But yeah, the thing costs so much mana that after you use the 3 chains, you're out of mana. So that's pretty stupid, and it's not supposed to work that way. Anyway, taking a lot of damage once again. I'm just trying to pick up some minions here. Yeah, I was stupid there to stay between the minions, but hey, that's the way it goes sometimes. So this is twice the normal speed, just so we're clear on that. And yeah, this time I get tagged up intentionally, and we're going to get a kill because of that. And he's actually going to pick up a double kill. Yeah, so I ran into that AoE damage thingy, because Ra was in turret range, and I knew he was going to take at least 2 tower shots, so he took 2 tower shots, and therefore Aris could easily finish him off. And yeah, he's actually a really good champion to do those kind of things with. It's just that that bug is kind of messed up. And here we go. Come on, yeah, there we go, getting a kill. So healing up a little bit, and yeah, I don't know if you can hear the sound, but it's really hilarious. The sound really, yeah, ridiculous, because it's fast forwarded. I normally remove the sound. And I get another kill! Yay! Oh man. Anyway, we're going for different items every game, because I'm just finding out what I like as items. I know what the pros like. And yes, there are pros in this game, just as well as in any other game. There are people that just play these games all day, and yeah, just become very good at it. And once again, yeah, running through that AoE damage. Unfortunately, I did not see that the tower almost died, and yeah, I was already too far in once it died and couldn't get out. So I got killed for no good reason. Should have retreated there, but unfortunately that's not the way that works. So my ally then, he is currently chasing 2 guys, and yeah, we get a free kill there. Well, not a free kill, but he gets a kill with his ultimate. And look at that damage, man. Damage is ridiculous. So this is kind of a neat thing. She thought I was gone, and then I'm still here. So I tag her up quite a lot there. And then, of course, since my ally ran there, yeah, I went there. I went the other way, and I kind of assumed I would be able to pick up that kill here, but apparently she got some backup there from Ra, and yeah, Ra chased away Ares, and therefore allowing Kali to recall, or in this case to just stay in, because Kali actually has quite a lot of lifesteal on her abilities, and therefore, yeah, she can do quite well, even at low health. So as you can see, she's almost full health here, and Ares being friendly, not trying to take the buff, and we're going to just grab another kill here. So yeah, this is by no means the best gameplay I've had with Hell, but as I said, some of these, or most of these gameplays are actually, yeah, very boring to watch. It's, yeah, if you go into your lane and you win your lane 12-0, that is just, that's no fun. I mean, I normally don't get the kills with Hell, especially early game, because it's really hard to hit things with it, with her. For the simple reason that those balls that you see flying everywhere, those have a very small radius of actually hitting someone. So their hitbox is kind of small, which means that yeah, I kind of never hit those kind of skills, and yeah, that's of course a problem, because if you want to land kills, then you need to hit your skills, obviously. So anyway, everyone is mid lane on the enemy team and left lane, but I'm going to push this tower because, well, look at the minion wave I have, man. That is ridiculous. So I'm trying to keep Kali away from my minion wave, but yeah, she's going to pick up most of the minions anyway. And yeah, I'm not going to be able to hit her enough to actually kill her. That's a shame, but yeah, that's the way it is. So yeah, we're going back to mid lane here. Oh no, not to mid lane. I saw this happening, and yeah, I completely screw up. I hit my R instead of my F, and yeah, I completely screwed up because of that. I could have had so much more damage there, and a lot more healing. As you can see, I have quite a lot of mana still available, and if I just had that available earlier, it would have been so much easier. Yeah, I completely screwed up. That's so stupid. But anyway, yeah, we're just continuing on. By the way, Hel is kind of a support champion. She can be played in mid, but I don't think she's really good in mid. She's very good at supporting melee champions. And unfortunately, I do not hit anything there. So, not dodging that ultimate, but it doesn't really matter. I have the heal buff, and I should be fine. So I cannot, or I couldn't help Ares there, so Ares dies. And we're going to run away here. And yes, they are following me, I know that, because I saw that on the minimap. And now they're gone, so I'm reporting that. And yeah, of course, because Ra is overextending and not paying attention to the fact that I just said that two guys are missing, he gets killed, and I was quite pissed off about that. And as you can see, by the way, we're not really winning this hard, even though it's 4 versus 5, and that's because of the awesome concept of passive gold gain. Well, not actually passive gold gain. It's gold gain is not dependent just on last hitting minions. By last hitting the minions, you get more gold, but it's not necessary to get gold. So you get 66% of the gold, so 2/3 of the gold, even if you don't last hit at all. If you're just in range, in gold range, and I don't know how far that is, but that's pretty far. So yeah. it means that those, well, the left lane in this case, because they are 2 versus 1, or, well, in the enemy's case, 1 versus 2, they, the 1 versus 2 guy gets a lot more gold because he doesn't have to share. So he doesn't have to share the gold with his teammate. Normally you would share that. I don't know how it works exactly, but yeah, did you see him? Yeah, there they are. So Ra is following me, and yeah, he's not done yet. Just so we're, yeah. There you see him, and we get the kill, and it was pretty close. But I'm going to stay in for a moment here, because I can still do something. And there you go, he's trying to focus me here, but I have too much heal. I actually get the kill there. And yeah, this Sobek, by the way, was playing an awesome game. Not only did he get by far the most kills, he also just had good initiates and just in general a very, very good sense of what to do in the game. And that was amazing. And yeah, I really like that. Yeah, again I hit the R instead of the 4, which was crazy and pretty stupid. Instead of the G, I think, in this case. I don't actually know. Might also be instead of the 4. But yeah, the R, I really need to find out how to disable that key. So just not use that key at all for anything. Because I never want to see the death report. Because I don't care. I know how I died most of the time, so it's a nice feature, but it shouldn't be in a key that's well, that's there. And yeah, well, it's just as simple as that. So anyway, I need to look that up. Going to heal my allies here, and we're going to go for this guy. And come on! No, I can't get him. So hopefully my teammate there, the Sobek, will actually get him. And yes, he does get one of them. But Ra, yeah, he gets out. I did not get an assist on that, which is kind of a shame. So getting the minions here. And then we're running back out. So I made several really big mistakes, such as not using my cleanse on the right people. Not backing out early enough, things like that, but I'm not going to go into that, and this was kind of a mistake. Well, Ra kind of made the mistake here, but then, yeah, we didn't ward, and this was pretty stupid. So yeah, I do get an assist there, and I was following around Sobek all game, because I thought he was the one with the most kills, as I said, and yeah, I just saw him play quite a bit. So I'm going for 2 items here at the same time. May not be the best, but yeah, that way I don't have to save up too much money. But yeah, I'm going for a defensive build. The first item is, well, the defensive boots, kind of physical and magical protection, as well as tenacity, which is yeah, the ability to remove crowd control, and unfortunately we do not get the kill there. Yeah, he dropped back in lane, and yeah, well, that's a shame. But anyway, that's the ability to remove, no, to shorten the duration of crowd control abilities, which is awesome. Then the second item has a lot of health in it, and the third item has a lot. Sorry, the fourth item has a lot of health in it, and in general, that's just very good to have. So I'm getting away from this guy, but he is really strong. I know when I first started to play, so really before my first game even, I watched some commentaries from another YouTuber, and he was talking about Thor as if he was like the worst champion ever. Like, he played a game with him and built him very tanky and just did no damage, and then said, well, he's completely useless, so I'm not going to play him. And then I saw him in game and I was like, you shouldn't build that guy tanky. He has insane damage with that hammer. The hammer that you can throw when it comes back, kind of a boomerang. That's insane damage, and yeah, in general, just some very good. Well, he has some very good abilities. He has good damage. He has good utility, and yeah, I would definitely recommend him as well a champion. So I get another kill here because of Sobak. Thank you for that. And yeah, then I see this guy. Unfortunately, I was just too late. It was really a matter of a few tenths of a second again with the R there. And we're going to get some mana, health from him. And unfortunately, he jumps out again. It's so impossible to catch him with that ultimate. Anyway, going for this one then. Yeah, I always run behind the minions in the later game because I know that someone might be coming up, and that would really suck if you're trying to do that. Yeah, if you're trying to do a minion camp and someone steals it, that really sucks. So anyway, yeah, I almost get this kill, but it was just taken by someone else, and yeah, that's a shame. So I did land that one, and this one almost get that kill as well, and I did a lot of damage on that, so that was a shame that I didn't get that. But I'm going to end up something like 4 and 5 with a lot of assists. I don't know, something like 6 assists or so. So I think I did okay. It was mainly my utility that why I thought this was a good game for me. But yeah, as I said, the fact that it's a 5 versus 4, really, yeah, it's not about winning or losing. It's about whether you play well. And if you learn to play well, which I'm still learning, then you will automatically win more games than you lose. And for now, that is not the case for me. For now, I'm still learning to use my abilities in the right way and to not forget that I have a cleanse, because that is a real problem for me. So Kali is behind us with Thor, and yeah, I have this damage increase for magic damage, and I tried to use it there on Thor. Well, I used it on Thor, but he jumped out anyway, so that was sucky. I cleansed the movement decrease there. And Sobak should be able to chase now. And they indeed did land 2 kills, so that's good. I didn't get any assists on that, but yeah, that's okay. I don't know how the assist system works. So I saw this guy coming in, and I didn't want to lose this tower just to some random guy pushing a random lane. But yeah, pushing the turrets is really a matter of seconds. So you really have to well, take care of that. I get an assist here even though I didn't do anything. And yeah, this was pretty nice. I have to remember that you can actually do that. So you 2 first, then you 3, and then so you move between the minions. You use well, you use 2 on the front minions, then you use 3 on the complete pack, and then 1 on the front minions, and then you get the entire thing. Yeah, once again with the R. So annoying. Yeah, I was obviously going to heal there. And instead of hitting 3, I hit R, and I don't know why. Well, I do know why. That's because I'm clumsy. I haven't played enough, but yeah, well, that's just the way it goes, right? With these kind of games, it takes a while for you to get used to the controls, as in that you're really not thinking about it. And now I still have to think about it. So they are going to get a deicide, the rest of my team. And it would be nice if they actually picked up that turret. That Phoenix, sorry. So they need to take out the Phoenix. and then come for the Gold Fury, because nobody's coming for that. And yeah, they're going to push the lane, even though we're not nearly strong enough to do that. So one of our allies dies here, and I'm just going on my own for this Gold Fury, which is not that great, as we will see. Yeah, fortunately it is Ra who shows up with a heal and enough damage to actually take it out. So thank him for that, and yeah, I'm going to. I saw someone running through this through the forest, and yeah, then someone yells out this, and this is kind of a stupid move on our part. We don't have a ward out, so we're going to kind of get caught here in the jungle with all of us. And I get killed. I do get 2 assists though, so it's a 2-for-1 for now. Unfortunately, Sobek throws the Ra out of range of everyone, and yeah, the 2 of them are going to survive. But it's a 2-for-2 trade, which is okay-ish. And if they can make it work, then Ra can still die. No, he doesn't die. So I think they should make a respawn timer on those phoenixes, because as you can see, the phoenix here, it respawns, but it does a lot of damage. So it's kind of annoying that it doesn't warn you at all when it's going to respawn. I mean, no, even the inhibitors in League of Legends give you a warning when they're going to respawn, and they don't even do damage. So I don't know who Soul of Shadows was, but he was being pretty annoying with his spam all the time. So we're going for the Fire Giant again here, and it's going to fall really quickly, but of course we didn't clear out the ward. So the enemies are going to be there, and yeah, with the Ars ult we should be able to pick up a few kills. Did a lot of damage there, but not actually. I get more than 6 assists. This can't be just 6 assists. Anyway, yeah, we are going to attack this the Minotaur here for the first time, and once again with the R. Stop that already. But yeah, I wanted to retreat, but apparently we're just going full in, and yeah, I'm going to assist my team here then. I mean, why not? And there we go. We could actually finish it, so we did. Anyway, hope you enjoyed, and I will see you next time. GG. So 17 assists.